it must be something else to be supporting ZANU-PF. Yesterday, Temba Mliswa wrote a lengthy statement supporting, in fact, supporting Sonia as well as her mother against Wicknell Chivayo, and also likewise the youth minister who is also leading ZANU-PF, Tino Machakaire, when he decided, he did also the same thing that Temba Mliswa did. I mean, obviously without pinpointing or naming the person, but it was clear he was taking on Wicknell Chivayo regarding how he treated his in-laws, as well as also how he treated his ex-wife. And guess what? Temba Mliswa decided to tone down this time around on Wicknell Chivayo and took on, in fact, Tino Machakaire, gave the man the hardest time whilst appearing to be toning down. That is typical of who individuals like Temba Mliswa are, and everyone else within ZANU-PF, flip-floppers of not, if I may put it that way. So this is what he wrote about 5 hours ago. He says, I would like to commend Sekuru Bango Moyo, Wicknell Chivayo, for withdrawing his case against his mother-in-law and former wife, Tino Tenda. So he actually say, I commend Wicknell Chivayo, but he is commending the man who has already done a lot of reputational damage to his former wife, as well as also former mother-in-law. I think it's irreparable damage that he already caused, and also on his children. And he goes on to say, Pachivano chetu, we don't condone the method which he had chosen to deal with their differences. Panenge panetsa pano tedzwa. Isu ba zukuru toyananisa, instead of elevating the issues to such levels. He should, however, be commended. Neguzi Zora, and did well for his children. That is life. So you see, it's not a Temba Mliswa who was up in arms yesterday and exhibiting anger on Wicknell Chivayo. This time around, he seems to have toned it down. Now look at this. He says, however, as a matter of principle, I'm disappointed with how Mzukuru Tino continues to exhibit elements of weakness that don't align with his position. So now he is on Tinoda Machakaire, that what Tinoda Machakaire, which is exactly what Temba Mliswa Temba Mliswa now wants to be a prefect on Tino Machakaire, saying he is not, by doing so, he continues to exhibit elements of weakness that don't align with his position. He also took on Wicknell Chivayo. He did not use kind words. I mean, Temba Mliswa. He wrote a lengthy statement saying he is actually using the name of the president and his proximity to attack his former wife, as well as also mother-in-law. This is exactly what also Tinoda Machakaire did. The statement of Machakaire as well as the statement of Temba Mliswa were one and the same. And here Temba Mliswa is now defending Wicknell Chivayo. Is trying to defend Wicknell Chivayo and seeing something wrong on Tinoda Machakaire and not seeing something wrong in him, if ever. If Tinoda Machakaire was wrong, then equally so Temba Mliswa should be wrong, if that is his scaling of judging someone to be wrong. All they took on Wicknell Chivayo, they lashed out at Wicknell Chivayo, and today he is turning down and trying to throw the youth leader in the fire. He goes on to say he should learn to state anyone's name when they err. He says, in this, you see, he's trying to bring the issue of retired General Chiwenga, that he should be able to call him when he makes mistakes. He say, why can't you just come out in the open and say, Sekuru zwamaita azvisi right, ndipo panonetsana newe ipapo pakushanda uchita zvekuwanda. So he's saying, you like to beat around the bush, you don't speak straight to the person, you don't name a person by his name. He says leadership needs to be unshamedly bold at times. Otherwise, what kind of a vanguard are you when you can't even speak out against societal wrongs? Unoda kuwanda too much when you should be leading in setting things in place. Let me check the comment section because people have already commented on this one. Someone say, why has Honorable Machakaire not given this same advice to Chiwenga? Why does he continue abusing his power in punishing Mary? Why are you also quiet about that issue, Temba? I cannot believe we have women supporting Chiwenga with his record of abuse on women, said. And then that was actually chosen West. It's a fake account. Someone, Mangisi Elvis, says, I never thought Chitori Chiban to talk about your relatives' issues on social media. Ndo kama washo, ndo sapu washo, zakawoma. So Maswiso says, I think Tino did well in this case as a minister. Chivayo has his right as an individual. So Tino, as a minister, cannot override the right of personal decisions of an individual, even ikaba hama yake, even as mzukuru. You can't only mediate and advise, rather than, it says you can only mediate and advise rather than imposing your views. Majaira Jairo says, I told you yesterday, today you have toned down on him and you are now accusing Tino of the same things that you do. You always blame everyone but Mnangagwa, yet inwardly you know that he is a criminal kingpin. So the comment section is very, very brilliant. They balance up things. So Temba Mliswa being tackled in this regard. Thank you very much for watching us. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stars. Okangubu Mhlabane is signing off. Let me love and leave you. Let's meet on the